if there was something that you could go back and say to a younger version of yourself toward the start of your career that would have hopefully made a significant difference and made easier for you
Mhm.
the path toward being a writer, what would you go back and say to yourself that maybe would hopefully also make easier the paths of those listening?
Mhm. Stop editing as you write. Just get to the end of the draft. Stop editing. Just write to the end and edit from the beginning through the end. Stop creating all of the ripples in the story that become impossible to tame. Just write the draft.
Were you a big non-finisher of drafts? Did you have a bunch of partials sitting around that you were reworking and not finishing for a while?
I think that the seminar took me a really long time because I edited so much as I was writing, and a lot of the edits I made were not so great and awesome, and they caused different ripples in the manuscript that made me have to keep kind of going here and there and everywhere to keep editing, so I think now I am just committed to just get through the draft, see what it's like, and then go back and make changes and create those ripples. But I think for me, at least, my advice, don't create the problems until you have a draft, and the draft will be its own thing, right? In my experience, editing as I went along made more problems than it solved.